When we're talking about pricing massage sessions, you're always getting the same advice from all the people who tell you what to do. You have to charge what you're worth. You have to really be aware of your value. I don't think that's helpful because what are you worth? What does that even mean? And then what happens usually is that we look around, we look at what are others charging for a 1 hour massage, and then we kind of base our price based on that. What you really have to look at is what your clients want to pay. And that is something that you can influence really nicely. But then the next problem becomes just for you to think about what you're comfortable with charging. And that is where it gets deeply emotional. And that's where I see that people who are just starting out are often charging way too much. And people who have been in business for 20, 30 years are charging way too little. And in those cases, it's not that they don't value themselves. It's not that they don't think they're not worth it. It is that they have these relationships with clients who they really care about. And they know these people well. And they know what these people can afford and what those people cannot afford. So they just can't bring themselves to charge a price that would be way higher than what they themselves would be able to afford and that their best friends and their favorite clients are able to afford. So pricing your sessions adequately really gets to your heart of who you are as a therapist. And it's not easy. It's not just a simple formula that you can use. So I think it makes sense to really think about this a little bit more, figure out what you need in order to make a living, but also think about what is the value to you as a therapist that you get out of doing this work. And then you can make a much better decision on how you're pricing your sessions.